Jason Newland. This is Let Me Bore You to Sleep. Please only listen when you can. Safely close your eyes. I'm just checking the stats. I've been up for about 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. So yesterday was a fairly good day stats wise. Let's have a look at the stats for, yeah, that's pretty good. I'll come out of there. So I look at Spreaker, and then I look at SoundCloud. That's very strange. Come on. Okay. I'll come out of that. Let's go to the main one for SoundCloud. Come out of there. I'm going to have to sort out this squeaky desk because I'm concerned it's going to annoy my neighbours. They may not hear it, but they might. I mean, I wouldn't be concerned if they couldn't hear it. So I'm thinking they might be able to hear it, and if they can hear it, then it's going to be a little bit annoying, I imagine. Okay, so just what on earth is this? I swear my eyes just don't work first thing in the morning. What? Okay, I just can't spell. That's it, done it. Just had some more weird dreams. As you do, or as I do. Just strange old stuff. I was in India. I don't know why India, or somewhere like that. And for some reason, it was just really weird. There's just one piece of it where we were all stranded, not just me, but loads of us stranded in this place. As in, no one had any money to pay to get out, or for anywhere to stay, and someone asked me if I could pay, and it was going to cost something like 10,000, probably not pounds, but 10,000 something for each person. And I said, how many people are there? There's 10. And you want me to pay for all 10 people? Yeah. So I'm like, okay. I don't know how that's going to happen, because then I look at my wallet. I think I agree to it, and then I look at my wallet I said, well, I can't spend, I can't do it. They said, well, we need you to. You said you would. I'm adding a little bit extra, just for content. Well, yeah, content. And I thought about it, and I thought, oh well, maybe I could transfer. Oh yeah, I had money going into my account, so I could use that. But then I remembered that because I'd gone over there without telling my bank, I wouldn't be able to use my card, or chances are my card will get blocked because they'd think it was fraud being used in another country. So I said, I explained this, and I said, I'm going to have to transfer my money to one of someone else's bank account. And I thought, I know, I'll do it with a certain person that I know. So he was suddenly there, but he was using a telephone, so I couldn't really talk to him at the time. And then there's loads of people just standing and sitting around a big queue for the telephone. I was just thinking to myself, in the dream, I'd just go up and see my friend and just distract him, and I thought how funny that would be to just sit there, stand next to him and make faces. And then I thought, and I realised it was a different person on the phone, and I thought, oh blimey, that's not my mate. What would that be like if I started walking up to him and just stand really close to him while he's on the phone and start making faces? That could be awkward. And I'll walk back and I'm flexing my muscles for some reason, and someone else is flexing their muscles for no reason. But when I'm in my dreamland, I have muscles. Thanks. Cheers. And yeah. I finally find him and I say, oi. And I say, I'm going to have to put my money into your bank because my bank doesn't know I'm here. And if I try and use my bank account for a big purchase like that, or just any purchase, it'll just get blocked. And he said, well, the bank don't know about mine either. I didn't tell them that I was coming here. Okay, brilliant. But in the end, I don't know who found somewhere for us to stay for the night. But it was these I don't know what it was. I found it funny. But there was, I won't say quite what it was, but it wasn't pleasant. And it was just these little concrete things that we could stay in. suppose a goldfish pond or something. It's a nice place to just go and think, to be on my own. That's one of my dream places, one of the places I visit when I'm asleep. Not anywhere that I've been in real life, I don't think. I've not really visited many nice places, or I've not lived in any, you know. And then I'm back in the dream again, this time. Well, I'm back in a different dream. Kind of. And we're tidying up. And I think someone's angry with me because I didn't pay out the money. And I'm using a broom, a brush broom, and I'm just trying to tidy the floor of stuff. It's kind of like there's been a party or something. I was just sweeping up. So this is the last bit of the dream, but I can't really remember anything that happened. But then, I think as I was dreaming, I was starting to have a realization that maybe this is a metaphor for clearing out the past. Which is weird because I'm still asleep at this point when I'm thinking this. It's like I'm observing myself in my own dream, which is weird. No, I can't think of anything else that happened. Or let's have a look at my Jason Newland's boring group on Facebook, which you can join if you like. So, we got a new member yesterday. Let's have a look. Philomena. Welcome, Philomena, to Jason Newland's boring group. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you. Also, let you know that I do have questions. Q&A Friday's coming up tomorrow, and I've yet to have a question. So please go to my Jason Newland's boring group on Facebook and put down a question, because otherwise I'll have no questions to answer. Which is kind of obvious, I suppose. Philomena writes down, thanks so much, because we are welcomed. We got welcome messages. Thank you so much. I've listened to Jason for ages, but I didn't realise he had a Facebook page. Yeah, thank you. I did, yeah. I don't know how long this has been going, this Facebook page, and it's taken absolutely years. I've had it for a long time though. I do. I have. Oh yes. know what? I was making yesterday. I did a podcast and it's basically just thanking my listeners. I just thought it'd be nice to do that, not by name, but by country, by town, by city. Just going through that for both Spreaker and SoundCloud. I just thought it'd be a nice thing to do, and that's what I did. So I come to make the image, and I decided I just wanted to be simple. Just a few flags from around the world, and then I'll post a message on top. Thank you for listening. It's really that simple. ChatGPT really struggled with that. First of all, it just wouldn't make it the size I wanted, which was 1400 times 1200. It kept making a square, and I don't want a square because I've got my head in on my images that let me put you to sleep image. So, and then I couldn't believe it. I'm going to open it up because I still can't believe it. Let's go down. Okay, image. Here we go. Eventually it did do it, but it still was the wrong size. Okay. Oh, someone's outside. It's 4:35. Can you hear that? It's ridiculous to think it's okay to shout out like that at 4:35 in the morning. And you might think, well, it's not disturbing you. No, it's not disturbing me. I'm thinking about other people. It's not fair on them. Well, why are you bothered then? It's about other people. Just consideration is so important to me. I don't know why. I really should just chill out, but it is. It's important. Anyway, I'm just moaning now. So what I did is I went through the different countries, and I don't know if Mexico has got the Mexican flag. It's like an eagle and a snake in the middle. It's a green, white, and then red, and some writing. No, some but anyway, it's basically an eagle. I think it's an eagle and a snake. So it's an image. Not most flags don't have images. A few have got a little bit. Most of it just colours, generally. But there's a few that have got, I mean, Japan is just a red dot on a white back, which is... How did flags come about? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? So I kept asking ChatGPT to make me the flag, and I just wanted 9 flags. I didn't even choose the flags, just 9 flags. That's it, on an image. And it did it. It kept doing it, kept doing it. But it was the wrong size. But it was doing the flags. It was just making it up as it went along. Now the one it struggled with the most. I mean, first of all, it just, anything that wasn't just colours, it was doing it wrong. So I did ask, United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico and Ireland. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. Okay. So I had one in the middle, it's just Germany again. I just want to get this right. So the Mexican flag. Mexican flag image. I just want to get it correct so I can see. Yeah, it's an eagle holding a snake, standing on top of, looks like it's Christmas decorations. Like I don't know, but anyway, it's an eagle. You know what I ended up with? The Mexican flag. And I didn't even realise until I magnified it. I thought it had got it right and I was about to use it. Opened it up. Wait a minute. Right, here we go. I'll be honest, I don't even know what it is. This looks like a bowl of rice with some dumplings on. Or a chocolate cake with some ice cream. Really? That's what they got. That's how they come up with. And they did another one, which is pretty good. I mean, they've got all the Christmas decoration things on the bottom. I don't know what, like flowery things. But it looks like a mole who's asleep. I mean, they've really, or actually it looks more like a hazelnut. Bearing in mind, I'm not asking for it to create something that doesn't exist. You know, so like, I want an eagle holding a worm or a snake and sitting on some, and branches or whatever they are underneath tinsel. So it might look not very good to start with. But they're going to attempt to make an eagle. That's what I'm saying. This, and it's an image that is being made up. This is an image that's been around, I'd argue, for probably quite a few years. just trying to think, is there anything else in my dreams? In my dreams. I just thought it just seemed to be a nice thing to do, just to say thank you. I know, me talking about the stats and stuff isn't usually exciting, but it was more than that. It really was a thank you. I keep repeating myself. It was a thank you message, because the reality is I do appreciate each and every one of you. Don't tell anyone. I don't like people to know that I've been nice. But I do, because without you listening, why would I bother to make recordings? Why would I need to? There'd be no point with that. So yeah, it's all about you. It's important. I mean, I try. I know I can't please everyone. I know that. So I'm gonna not even attempt. Maybe I do attempt to, but I know it's a complete impossibility to ever please everyone. But I would like to please someone sometime, at some point. That'd be nice. You know what I mean? In it. I'm trying to think if I had any other dreams. Any other dreams? Why is my email not coming up? Oh well. Let's have a look. Nicole Kidman. Apparently she's in the news for some reason. Wow. She's older than me. Blimey. I can't even remember the first time I saw Nicole Kidman. Where was it? Oh, it was on a movie. I mean, it wasn't in the laundrette. I can't remember, but my favourite. Didn't she play? Let's have a look. Nicole Kidman. I'm not going to try and remember. I am. She was in a ghost movie, which was brilliant. Personally, it was. I would say in the same kind of category as The Sixth Sense. So some of these are her highest grossing movies. Eyes Wide Shut. Oh, I never watched that. I thought that was a complete shutout. Didn't think it was very good. Or very popular, I mean. Eyes Wide Shut. Maulin Raug. The Hours, Dogville. Why does that sound familiar to me? No. Cold Mountain, Birth. I don't know any of these. I think what it is she doesn't, because I quite like comedies, and she doesn't seem to really do much in the way of comedy. Quite serious stuff. Australia, no, didn't watch that. The Paperboy, no. The Beguiled. Okay, Destroyer. No. Bombshell. No. B in the Ricardos, no. So I must have seen some of her stuff other than that one movie. That's gonna bug me, that is. She's made albums, or what, a spoken album. Why? That's very strange. They're not listing. They're not listing movies. Why are they not doing that? Isn't that what she's famous for? A British Academy Award. What's that? She's won an Academy Award. But a British Academy Award. BAF. Never heard of those. She was in BMX Bandits. BMX Bandits. Does anyone remember that movie? See, in the 80s. I don't know when that was. What year was that? 1983. There was kind of two crazes. Not necessarily separate. Well, separate could do different things, but there was BMXs and breakdancing. Breakdancing was huge, but there again, so was BMXing, and so there was Breakdance the movie, which was phenomenal. It wasn't that it was necessarily a good storyline or anything like that. It was just the dancing was so good. I think to reach an audience who are not into dancing is quite an accomplishment. I still have no interest in dancing, but breakdancing is, even now I just find it like, wow. It's visually extraordinary. Okay, Dead Calm. I've seen that, I think. But then she started being in films like Days of Thunder. I don't think oh, To Die For. Why do I know that is a good... right, yeah, I saw that one. Batman Forever, I would have seen that. Who did she play in Batman Forever? just, I don't know, some of these actors that were just so vibrant and full of energy and charismatic, and they're just old now. It's weird. Just practical magic. Romantic? No, it's not. I don't do romantic movies. Eyes Wide Shut. Wasn't that just a weird movie? Okay. And it's got Tom Cruise. No, sorry. Just, yeah, I've never watched it. I don't think I'm ever going to watch it. Moulin Rouge. Another romantic. I tell you what it is. Romantic dramas. No, don't do it. Just not my thing. The Hours. Psychological period drama. No. The Others, 2001. Great movie. I'm sure all the others are possibly great movies, but not bothered. The Others, and I can't believe it's 24 years ago. The Others, absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen it, then if you like a bit of a little ghost story, then have a listen. It's very, very good. Then you got Cold Mountain. Another serious movie, The Golden Compass. I did watch it. I'm not sure if I liked it or not. Australia, nope. Paddington. I've seen Paddington, I think. Rabbit Hole. Right, okay. Again, she's a serious actor, really. Why did I think she was in Bewitched? I thought she was in Bewitched. Bewitched movie cast. She was in Bewitched. Nicole Kidman. Blimey. She was. I liked her in that. Isabel Bigelow and Samantha. Why she got two names? Michael Caine is Nigel Bigelow. I don't know anyone. Oh, why has it done that? I was looking at that. Oh, you're just telling me something that was interesting and it's come out. So she's, I like the fact she did something a bit cookie, a bit strange, a bit different compared to what she normally does. It was just about to say that she was in something to do, like an HBO thing, but I can't find it now. Thanks. Thank you. It's disappeared. for some reason it's not giving me a list of movies like it normally does. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm perplexed as to the reason for the emission of her movies, the list of her movies. Oh, come on. That's really strange. All they're doing is listing a few. That's very weird. Unless it's coming up discography. Something Stupid with Robin Williams. So she sang in a song with Robbie Williams in 2001. I tell you what, oh man, what was it? The dinosaur song. There was a dinosaur song, and it had a really famous actress in it. It was someone that's very famous. Dinosaur song. Bum 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 bum. I saw a dinosaur. No, something like that. I'm gonna go for 1993. No, 1994. 1992 then. It's just not coming up. Why? Dinosaurs, 1992. No. Big Sings. I saw a dinosaur. But it had someone famous in it. Dinosaur. Okay, 10 songs. Dinosaur in song titles. So let's have a look. Here we go. I think I found one. Walk the dinosaur. I think this might be it. Walk the dinosaur. I walk the dinosaur. Yeah. No, that's probably not it, but let's have a look. Oh, really? I've just copied it and it's not copied. Was not was. 1987. I remember it being in the 90s. That famous actress in it, really, really famous Hollywood actress or model. Okay. Famous model. Walk the dinosaur. Walk the dinosaur. Yeah. Walk the dinosaur. No. Was not was. How? That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. Because honestly, I remember it being in the 90s. But it's not got. I honestly don't remember it being in the 90s. But it hasn't got anything about the singer. I walked down the dinosaur song. This is gonna bug me. Really. Best songs about dinosaurs. King War. This is rubbish. Alice in Chains, the Devil. Johnny Cash, the dinosaur song. No. Oh, the internet's rubbish sometimes. This is a rubbish page. The Goombas. No. Was not was just sounds correct. And it's strange, isn't it? That's really gonna bug me. Okay, so 44 songs about dinosaurs. Who would have thought? Christian songs about dinosaurs. That kind of surprises me that there would be a Christian song about dinosaurs when technically wouldn't they potentially not believe in dinosaurs? I don't care how much evidence there is, I will not believe it. Right, I'm just going through it. I'm determined to find it. Dinosaurs by Keisha. Okay, that's about calling men dinosaurs. You're just a dinosaur. I reptile, no. 2005. Walk the dinosaur. That's annoying me now. Because there was I can even kind of see her face Dinosaur Jr. Okay, I'm pretty certain that there'd be information, especially if it's. Why would it be almost like forgotten? Was not was. What's up, dog? Okay. Unless they did it. I mean, maybe it definitely was about dinosaurs. The Dino Rap by Hi Dinos Kids Songs. That's really annoying. Who was it who did that? Maybe it was an actress or a model, but it was in the 90s and she was a big name. Oh, it was a really good song though. Yeah, it seems to have been forgotten. In fact, I think it might have even got to number one. Oh well, it's getting time for me to get myself some munch, some food, breakfast. I've been talking for nearly an hour and I don't know what I've really said. Not much. Oh well. So thank you for listening and remember to be kind to yourself because you deserve to be happy. And be gentle with yourself. You deserve to feel safe.